Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jenny. Go ahead and push that subscribe button if you want to just be along my fitness journey and just my journey as a young wife and mom to two. Right now I am on the treadmill. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today was just one of those like funky days. You ever just wake up and you're just kind of like in a funky mood and you just don't really have a specific reason why? Like, that was me today. And also Gianna was having a day. She was just having a lot of tantrums. She was just crying. It felt like for every little thing. And obviously I'm on the treadmill and now I'm on the Stairmaster, by the way. But also it's just like I couldn't figure out what it is she wanted. Like every single thing that I was trying was like, no, more crying. So it was just a lot today. It was very overwhelming. Miss Kimmery is teething. As you guys may know, I think I've said that in my past vlogs. So I really only vlogged me going to the gym. I did try my best to get some really good angles for you guys, although some of it is a little questionable, but I hear I'm on the Stairmaster, and let me just say that sucker kicked my entire behind. Like legit, I feel it in my legs right now. I need to go shower and stretch because my legs are on fire. Like I'm sitting on the floor right now to be in a quiet space so I can film this voiceover for you guys, but like absolutely, I may just go to sleep right here because I just don't want to get up. I feel like I did a lot today. Like I feel it in my body, my core, like everywhere, which is obviously the goal as you work out. But anyway, so yeah, I'm on the Stairmaster. I did about on level 6 for about 10 minutes. I was going to do like level 7 or 8 and then like skip a step, but I don't know if I've like mastered the Stairmaster yet where I trust myself to skip a step and not trip and fall. I'm still like, excuse me, that gal where like you go to the gym and you feel like everyone's staring at you even though you know no one's not even caring about what you're doing. Like that's where I'm at still mentally, and I don't even know what this equipment is called, but I remember Josh had me did it. Josh didn't come with me to the gym this time around. He was actually watching the girls as I went to the gym with my brother-in-law and my friend. So we were just, you know, all doing our workouts. I know like Danny and Janessa, which is my brother-in-law and a friend, they were working more like on arms. I was working more on a little mixture of a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing 3 sets of 15 and I have it on the 15-pound weight. The last time I did it, I believe I had it at a 10, and y'all, that's probably why my legs are like killing, because that was a stretch for me. I was definitely pushing myself beyond my limits just to see like what I can do. And yeah, this was a workout and I loved it because there was like absolutely nobody in this section of the gym, so I didn't really feel as awkward propping up my camera. But in my head, I thought you guys could see my face and everything, but at least you guys can see like the workout. So I'm taking like little breaks in between just to like catch my breath and just kind of recoup before I do my other set. So like I was mentioning, I did 3 sets of 15 of this, right? 15 or 10, one of the two. I was like holding onto these rails for literal dear life. Like I just feel like holding on something or pressing like applying pressure to something else while I'm doing a certain workout just helps me like push through, if that makes sense. Because I definitely was about to just like walk up out of here because my legs were already feeling it. By the way, so yesterday I didn't film this, but you'll see it here. I was doing these crunches. So I've been trying to like implement that. Yesterday was my first day of like doing it throughout the day, and I ended up doing 150. So I would just do like a random set of 10 throughout the day. I've been really trying to work on my breathing because I feel like that kind of is a struggle for me for sure, breathing in through my nose and out my mouth to just kind of help me get through the workout, but also just bring more like oxygen to my lungs throughout me working out and just to prepare for whatever next set I'm going to be doing. So I'm just cleaning up the area that I was using, and then I'm going to go to a different area and start doing some crunches. Lord, I don't know how I feel about crunches. Like I keep seeing all these TikToks of like girls saying like, don't do crunches, do this to like strengthen your pelvic pelvic wall, and then that'll like help smooth out your stomach. I don't know, but I did this little arm workout that Danny was doing, and let me just say, like, that is not what I came here to do. I literally only did like 3 sets of that, but that sucker, I felt that like my arms are also sore. These are the crunches that I was talking about that I was doing, and I was like trying to implement them like every single day, like a certain amount throughout my day. So this is what I'm doing, but I had to like mentally prepare myself. I always have to mentally prepare myself, like, okay, Jennifer, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And like today, it just took so much longer. Like I literally had to keep repositioning, and then I felt like people were staring at me. Like, girl, it was just a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But your girl finally got into it at one point. At one point, she gonna get there. As you can see, I was still in a funk here. But yeah, this is what I do. You can do it at home, you can do it anywhere, and you really feel it. Like, you feel it in your core, you feel it in your heart. Like, girl, you feel it everywhere. Let me just be freaking for real. And since I did like 150 or 140 prior the day before, my body was really feeling it. As you can see, I'm like going slow. Like, I was just trying to get it through, because I was like, if my feet touch the ground, I have to start over. Taking a little mini break. And then we're doing these. Whew. Y'all, I was so burnt out. I'm not even playing with y'all. I was so tired. Anyway, let's switch in gears, because you guys see what I'm doing here in the workout. Oh my goodness, you guys. I feel like this week has just completely drained me. I have not posted as much as I wanted to, or filmed as much as I wanted to, but just like the role of being a mother has just drained me so much, because Gianna, God bless her precious soul, and I will tell her this when she gets older, but she would just loves to just cry about every little thing. And like Josh brought up this point last night, and I was kind of like, that kind of makes sense. So basically, no, Kimmery, we have a second baby girl, and she's 6 months, about to be 7 months. And you know how like when an infant cries, you like immediately go check their diaper, you like, you know, you pick them up and you like soothe them and you rock them, you know, because it's like, you know, the stages that they're at. And like Gianna now, like, she's more independent, she can do things like on her own more, but I feel like sometimes she may feel like we're giving Miss Kimmery more attention, like when she cries or anything like that. So like I've noticed that like Gigi will cry about like almost every little thing and do that little fake thing where she'll be like, wee. And obviously like certain shows are kind of encouraging it as well, because it'll be like, the baby's on the bus, go wah, like, you know what I mean? And they don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but okay, so here we are. I'm about to do some lunges. I actually really like doing lunges. I just have to always figure out, not my lunges, squats, I always have to figure out like my form, because sometimes I'm a little bit too wide, or I'm not going low enough, or my back like isn't straight. Like, girl, it's a whole 9. I usually like going to the gym with Josh, because I feel like he'll just like tell me like if I'm doing it right or not. But I've done these enough to know, I'm like, okay, I think I'm doing it okay. Like, we're getting somewhere. Booty gains, because, you know, a BBL ain't coming through, so girl gotta work through it, you know, get her stomach flat and get that booty pumped. And I did 3 sets of 10 of these, by the way. All of the workouts that I do, it's usually 3 sets of 10 or 15. Which is so funny, because I remember when I would watch these little TikToks of like girls telling us their workout routines and would not like tell us like how many sets of what they were doing. I'd be like, bro, stop gatekeeping. And then also when I would see like, oh, 4 sets of 50, I'd be like, bro, what does that even mean? 4 times 50? God dog, I ain't even there, but now I know what it means. So if you guys didn't know, my targeted areas of why I'm working out is to, yes, overall be like fit, but also it's mostly to lose that mom pooch, strengthen my arms a little bit, of course, strengthen my pelvic floor. I've had 2 babies, so I know that it could be a little bit stronger for sure. So those are like the areas that I'm working on. This guy that you just saw right here, I'm telling you, he looks so angry when he's working out. He was like right in front of me as I was doing my workouts. He looked like I was like in his territory or something, but let's just be real, I was actually there first. Anyway, let's not talk about it. This is my brother-in-law, Danny. This is Josh's brother. Obviously, it's my brother-in-law, and that's my friend right there. Our friend. It's basically Jemima's friend, and then I got to know her, and now she's just a family friend. Like, literally, she's like a sister to all of us. And Kimmery especially adores Janessa, and Gigi be testing Tess and Janessa, but she loves her too. So they doing a little arm workout. You know, I'm just cheering them on from the back. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog or workout with me, and I'll catch you guys in my next vlog, which will be back to, you know, what we normally do, where I chit chat, get some music going on. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.